Section 0 of the Book of Household Management. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Sarah Jennings. The Book of Household Management by Isabella Beeton. Preface. I must frankly own that had I known beforehand that this book would have cost me the labour which it has, I should never have been courageous enough to commence it. What moved me in the first instance to attempt a work like this was the discomfort and suffering which I have seen brought upon men and women by household mismanagement. I have always thought that there is no more fruitful source of family discontent than a housewife's badly cooked dinners and untidy ways. Men are now so well served out of doors, at their clubs, well-ordered taverns, and dining-houses, that in order to compete with the attractions of these places, a mistress must be thoroughly acquainted with the theory and practice of cookery, as well as be perfectly conversant with all the other arts of making and keeping a comfortable home. In this book I have attempted to give, under the chapters devoted to cookery, an intelligible arrangement to every recipe, a list of the ingredients, a plain statement of the mode of preparing each dish, and a careful estimate of its cost, the number of people for whom it is sufficient, and the time when it is seasonable. For the matter of the recipes, I am indebted in some measure to many correspondents of the Englishwoman's Domestic Magazine, who have obligingly placed at my disposal their formulas for many original preparations. A large private circle has also rendered me considerable service. A diligent study of the works of the best modern writers on cookery was also necessary to the faithful fulfilment of my task. Friends in England, Scotland, Ireland, France, and Germany have also very materially aided me. I have paid great attention to those recipes which come under the head of cold meat cookery, but in the department belonging to the cook I have striven too to make my work something more than a cookery book, and have therefore, on the best authority that I could obtain, given an account of the natural history of the animals and vegetables which we use as food. I have followed the animal from his birth to his appearance on the table, have described the manner of feeding him and of slaying him, the position of his various joints, and after giving the recipes have described the modes of carving meat, poultry, and game. Skilful artists have designed the numerous drawings which appear in this work, and which illustrate better than any description many important and interesting items. The coloured plates are a novelty not without value. Besides the great portion of this book which has a special reference to the cook's department, there are chapters devoted to those of the other servants of the household, who have all, I trust.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?